dirty code to go, been cold since cold flow. Got a wire to enlarge and I set a fire down below. I hang it up when you say sorry, didn't know. Probably got a year 10 to go, so let's go. I don't really know how to go slow. Goddamn, that motherfucker's cold. Hey, you in the wrong mode, you open and close, you know holes, no go. This whole world's a shit mode, built to the brim like Gitmo. When you think it don't get more low, with limbo to the sticks on flow. All oppression's born of lies, I don't make the rules, I'm just one guy. All due respect and getting spit on's how respect is now defined. Hungry for truth, but you got screwed and drank the Kool-Aid, there's a line. It ends directly at the edge of a mass grave that's their design. Funny fact about a cage, they're never built for just one group. So when that cage is done with them and you still pour it, come for you. The newest, lowest on the totem, what godly G you have been used. You have to fuel the death machine that down the line will kill you too. Pseudo-Christians, y'all indifferent, kids in prisons, innocent shit. Even one scrap of what Jesus taught connected, you feel different. With a disingenuous way to piss away existence, I don't get it. I say you lost your goddamn minds if y'all possess one to begin with.
Lo que sea pa' Martini Play. Soy como Curry en Golden State. Voy abajo por un par de puntos, pero siempre hago el triple faltando 6. Esa Gucci que tiene son fake. Eso que fuman es Purple Haze. Eso que bebe no es lean. No, eso es jarabe pa' no toser. Esa perra dice que me ama, pero igual mañana puede ser mi infiel. Ese negro dice ser mi amigo, pero solo quiere poner mi pastel. No confío en ningún mal nacido que no haya conmigo sobre mi mantel. Fucking mundo cruel, discrimina mi color de piel. Tengo el corazón frío como el Ártico. Ahora dicen que soy antipático. Muchos fachos salieron del ático y decían que eran mis fanáticos. Son de plástico. Cuando arranco ya no hay quien me pare. Valentino Rossi me dicen de doctor. Tengo floco con los parezco de control. A mí no me gana ninguno estos tonto. No.
Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Deje de caminar en la nieve, el pinche frío sí que se siente. Moms, shout out OG from the Urals. Estamos afuera y hace un chingo de frío, goddamn.
The way I see it, you probably 3 years from the ages 1 to 4. Around the age of 5, you shift away from your body to be stored.
Our tale of the tape for this bantamweight fight. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC bantamweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, TK Dillashaw! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Murad the Machine! Wallace Riley! You ready to fight? You ready? Do it.
All right, so here is the wrestler slash grappler, the Team Serra Longo rep, Murad Wallace Riley, one of several Georgian fighters that have emerged over the last several years, and you got to think you're going to get a takedown attempt here early in this round, DC. Murad doesn't make any bones about it. The opposition knows what's coming. More often than not, they're unable to stop. No surprise to see the early takedown attempt and succession out of Murad Wallace Riley. If you open this man up, I'm not sure he's human.
No, he's not human. The guy can go as hard as anyone I've ever seen. Stop one, you better be ready to stop 15 takedowns because Murad will not stop pursuing.
Wallace Riley's in half guard now.
Keep the pressure going on that.
That was a slick transition.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you, you can attack guillotine. If they turn away to try to get to your knees, you throw your hooks in and you got all your rear choke submissions.
While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Wallace Riley. All right, side control now. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there. Wallace Riley's back in north-south. Lands with the ground and pound. Well, he's no stranger to being in this position. Strong work from the top here by Wallace Riley. All right, so now we start to see some bruising appearing on the torso, and all of that courtesy of the body work of his opponent.
Just the wherewithal to go to the body and the discipline to stay with that approach. I mean, It's just tremendous. You see a fighter with a high fight IQ followed.
All right, well, he's got him softened up here.
Changing the position.
Lands a nice punch from his back. Oh, right into mount. He's got to be careful here. In the half guard.
Wallace Willie, ground and pound from half guard.
Now it's his mount.
Oh, big shots from the top. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Round 2 is next.
All right, take a seat, buddy. Great round. Listen to me. Breathe. Deep breath into that nose, out through that mouth. All right, perfect round. I need you to go out there and
All right, we now take a look back at some of the highlights from that last round, DC. A lot for the replay guys to choose from.
I mean, these guys are going to be very busy trying to find what replay to show you guys. Lands on both sides of the octagon. Both guys fought great. What a phenomenal round.
Ready to fight? Ready.
All right, second round underway. Oh, nice jab to the dome by Wallace Willie.
Continuing to go to the head.
Takedown defense holds up. Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knees over and over. You got to be careful here. You got to move.
Oh, man, hate to be hit with one of those knees to the body.
Oh, nice takedown defense. He does a great job getting out of that clutch position.
Well, you see the years spent with Dwayne Bang Ludwig here for TJ Dillashaw, putting it all together on the feet tonight. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there. Oh, nice job defensively there to get the guard up. Shot is blocked by Dillashaw.
Massive body kick land.
We go 2 minutes down here in the second round. Right hand lands flush.
Take it for a ride. Nice double leg. Nice finish.
Drops down inside the now closed guard of his opponent.
Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
Landing strikes nicely here from top position. All right, working inside his opponent's guard here.
You cannot sit in these jiu-jitsu guys' guard. And you can't have one arm in, one arm out. Guys will start throwing up legs, chasing triangles.
Nicely done. Good work from the top here by Dillashaw. And he's back up. Well, he has really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much technique on the overhand. Now he's hurt.
That's one of those shots that if you take one of them, it can end the night. That one landed right on the spot.
Well, his opponent seemed to be stunned to a significant extent. He was able to recover, and it's almost like he let him off the hook.
Kind of let him off the hook. He needed to really put his foot on the gas to try to find that finish.
Well, why fix what's not broken? Why not go right back to that overhand here again? Oh, big roundhouse attempt, just misses. There's the jab, now another for good measure. Nice job there by Wallace Willie. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Seconds winding down in round 2.
You don't really stand.
Oh, saved by the bell. The round is over. He got stunned by a massive shot just before the end of the round. So now he goes back to the stool, wobbly a little bit. We'll see if the corner can maximize these 60 seconds and keep his head in the fight. All right, there's the end of the round, so it was a huge strike to the head that stunned his opponent and nearly got him out of it.
Yeah, that was a big moment. A big strike lands, his opponent's on wobbly legs. That is exactly what you want to see as you're walking back to your stool. Your opponent staggering back to his corner and being hopeful that he can get him back together before the start of the next round.
Third round underway. Oh, shot to the body connects there. He hasn't really thrown too many body strikes in this fight, but now, as this fight goes on, he is picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect. Oh, that was a really nice takedown. Oh, he passes the half guard now. And he's not posturing to land punches, so look for a submission attempt. Oh, into the mouth.
All right, he continues to bully his opponent here, really manhandling him on the ground. Wallace Willie's got his back again. Oh, flattened him on his back there. Wallace Willie's in half guard.
Oh, in the mouth. He's got to start throwing down.
Under 3 minutes. Oh, huge elbow. We might get a stoppage here.
Oh, he got to his spot.
While the ground and pound is there once again, strong work here by Wallace Willie. Man, another one lands. He's trying to pound his opponent's head through the canvas. All right, so Dillashaw's in half guard. Lands with the ground and pound here. Oh, and another punch on the ground gets through. May need some defense here. Wallace Willie's right back to the full mount here. Making all these shots count.
This is a terrible position.
We'll see how the judges saw it. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Marab, the Machine, Wally Schroeder.
All right, no suspense there as Bruce Buffer gets in the judges' scorecards. A clean, dominant victory for the wrestler here tonight. And he was unfazed in the fighter meeting, unfazed when he walked out tonight, and got a huge, huge result here in a loaded division.
He got a huge result. And he had, he was able to not only implement his game plan, he was able to stick to it to a T, knowing and comfortable with the idea that, hey, if this goes to the judges, I know that I did enough. And I believe that he is going to be very happy with how dominant this performance was.
I am the trend, I am the truth, I am the God, I am the Zen. There is no way around.
Our tail of the tape for this highly anticipated welterweight fight. All right, to get us started with the official introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Randy Rude Boy Brown. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Kevin the Trailblazer Holland.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with the start of this round. Kevin Holland has had a lot of big moments in the UFC. He is now competing exclusively in the welterweight division, and he's willing to fight guys that a lot of these welterweights are not, calling for matchups against the likes of Sean Brady and others. First order of business, this high-profile clash here tonight. Oh, high-amplitude head kick. He's looking to land the right, just out of range. Well, DC, they say styles make fights. We haven't had much of a fight here through the first minute.
Hasn't been to this point. I mean, I don't have much to say, and I always got something to say. On point with that jab today.
Oh, man, how is he standing? Brutal knee to the body.
Big shot to the head. He's got some hands, man.
Oh, clean hook there. All right, single collar time now.
Oh, that one landed, yep.
Huge shot, finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
All right, so an opportunity goes by the boards. He had him stunned, nearly finished, and now his opponent has recovered.
His opponent recovered. Now he's got to go deal with everything that he's going to bring at him. He should have got the fight finished at that time.
All right, so now we start to see some redness underneath the elbow. You got to think he's going to continue to attack the body with all of his strikes.
Well, his opponent has not done anything to deter him. He should keep doing this, keep going to the well until his opponent finds an answer, because right now, he seems lost to it.
Big knee there.
Great.
This could be it. Oh, with authority, the body. Establishing the jab here. Fighters separate from the clinch now. "20 seconds left.
Gets to the single collar tie.
In the books.
Take a seat. Listen, I need you to stay a little bit more active, a little bit more movement. Keep that head moving. I need you to get behind that jab.
Well, what a round it was, especially from a striking standpoint. DC, take us through.
High-level striking. I mean, this is what people come through the doors to see. 2 men stand on a quarter, chest to chest, forehead to forehead, and let it all fly. I'm surprised nobody went out, but it does excite me for the next round.
You ready? You ready? Let's do it.
All right, let's get to round 2. All right, next round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job when they put these two in the octagon. So even though it wasn't crazy, you got to see high-level mixed martial arts.
And just inches away from landing one of those big right hands. Holland gets caught with that punch.
prepared. These are the types of fights that we expect.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to connect on a lot of shots to the midsection, and these will take their toll as this fight goes into the latter rounds. Oh, he's got him hurting here. Just over 3 minutes now to go in round 2. Strike landed pretty cleanly there. Bleeding now, nasty cut on his nose.
Oh, high kick.
Very nice leg kick there by Holland. So we have passed the midway point in the fight. So a much different approach for him here in this second round. He was a little bit tentative in round 1, a little bit of a feeling out process. Now he has clearly found his rhythm, found the range. We'll see if he can continue with more activity here in round 2. Effective use of the jab there by Holland. Leg kick. Now, ladies and gentlemen, straight punch lands. That's as good a punch as he's thrown on.
The punch that lands down the middle, the one that you don't feel, is the ones that land perfect, and that one landed perfectly.
Oh, big left. That punch no good. All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Oh, big head kick there. 30 seconds to go in the round.
Game of inches right there, boy. Wow. It was a good night if that landed.
Final seconds here of round 2. All right, that's the end of round number 2. All right, there's the horn. The round is over, but not before he was cut on his nose from the strikes in that round. Back to the stool. Cut man is in. Should be able to shut that cut and prevent it from becoming an issue moving forward. But, of course, as soon as he gets struck in that next round, it could open back up. Well, he had a lot more than a puncher's chance coming in. Big knockdown for him in the previous round. DC, talk us through the highlight.
He got in his opponent's face, landed that big punch that put his opponent flat on his back. He couldn't get the finish, but if he lands one more time just like that, he will get the victory.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, here we go with the start of another round. Pretty good previous 2 rounds, I thought.
Yeah, it's been a very competitive fight to this point. Both guys have had their moments, especially in these last 2 rounds. You expect somebody to get ahead. They've both been so evenly matched. We're still right where we started.
Well, most fighters can't keep up this type of aggression and pace, but you don't have to worry about this guy. He hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. Well, he might be working towards an attritive knockout here tonight as he continues. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, huge left. Holland's nose is bleeding now. Yes, looks as though he got cut by one of those offerings from his opponent. Defensively responsible, nice block. And he caught the kick. We'll see what he can do with it. 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
He's got to either go southpaw or he has to actually just try to throw the whole kitchen sink at him.
Holland's blocking well now. Made the adjustment, protecting what is an already damaged nose.
He's wobbling now.
Big left hand. Oh, and there's a kick now to the body. That one blocked.
What a fight. Both of these guys are trying to finish.
sure if he's lighter on his feet or what it is, but these last couple of rounds, he's been far more aggressive, a lot more pressure. Oh, he's really starting to light him up now. Holland's tough as it gets, but how about the size of that bruise starting to form on his right side? Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done. One minute now to go in our third and final round.
Body shot.
Well, if this fighter gets back to the stool, he's going to get an earful from his coaches. Confidence seems to be abandoning him.
Yeah, you can kind of see him looking to survive as opposed to winning the fight. When you're in there, you are there to win a fight, not just be standing at the final bell. All right, so the fighters go the distance here tonight, but it went a whole lot better for one of them than the other. Talk us through the replays, champ. Some decisions are different than others, and his striking really did separate him from the competition. He fought so well in the stand-up game that he should get a very easy decision. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Randy Rude Boy Brown!
All right, so there he is. The celebration is on. He tried to leave the judges out of it tonight, was unable to do that, but a pretty dominant effort nonetheless. He's your winner by unanimous decision. And you've got to feel good about that. You've got to feel good about dominating every aspect of a fight and getting a victory. You should be very proud of his performance tonight. You preach to your crowd, but don't bother waiting. Don't bother waiting.
Scene is a screen. We're all at war to get a piece. You don't see this shit's bleak. Let me speak. This shit is fly. I'm a Khaleesi high. Got me niche. Think I think that I'm too good, but then I agree. The fixers and I have no time to comply with these fiends. I'm out here dreaming with this sheep. All these swallow seeds flying in their grease. Hey, show them the money. Someone gonna show you the gunny.
Our tail of the tape for this light heavyweight tilt. All right, now for the particulars, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC light heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Carlos Black Jack Oliver! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Khalil Roundtree Jr.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go. Another big night for the MMA leader from Las Vegas, Nevada's T-Mobile Arena. Been a lot of seminal moments in this building. I can think of one.
It was a big one for me at UFC 226. But, John, also UFC 200. I got to stand across the cage from Anderson Silva in that arena. This is a place where big fights happen. And tonight, you get to stand amongst the legends at the T-Mobile Arena.
Oh, got that head kick home. There's that kick. And blocks the shot there.
Big liver kick lands under the elbow.
And both fighters exchange in the pocket. And he connects there. He's looking for that left hand. Not there.
Nice level change for the body shot.
2 minutes have expired in our opening round. That kick is good by Roundtree Jr.
I mean, he's cutting him down the sides with these beautiful leg kicks.
And there's that jab. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. That leg kick hurt.
Under 2 minutes to go in a back-and-forth first round here.
Nice land. Great punch.
He's throwing bombs. Every time they come into contact, he is throwing bombs.
Gotta keep pressing here. Oh, nice switch kick. Just out of range with that strike. Right on the button. Under a minute now to go. Spinning back fist is there.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Trying to inflict some damage here, but misses with the kick. Oh, perfect head kick there. On both sides in round one.
All right, man, listen, you got him that round. You really hurt him at the end of that round. He is still going to be hurt. There's no way he's going to recover. I need you to get out there and finish.
All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC, and no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding, and look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent, and as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it take an effect.
You ready? You ready? Let's go.
All right, round two. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first 5 minutes.
Pretty good first 5 minutes. Both of them can really pick it up. Let's see who decides they're going to lead the dance as we go forward.
Oh, beautiful straight left hand. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know what. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in Elementary School. Oh, nice kick.
He missed with that jab attempt there. Oh, spinning back fist lands. Back and forth we go. Roundtree Jr. gets hit by that kick to the midsection. You gotta do better defensively. 3 minutes to go in round two. Back to the jab now, no good. Well, we talk about these calf kicks all the time. Don't want to take too many more of those.
I cannot believe how damaging that strike has become.
And right there, his opponent's wobble chin.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Well, he was a little bit lackluster in round one. You can't say the same here in this second round. He has really picked up the pace, an uptick in the aggression and the output, and starting to find his range here in the pocket. Roundtree's forehead is bleeding now. Cut is open. Whiffs on the straight right hand. There's a kick. Well, he was knocked down by his opponent earlier in the round, and I'm not sure he's mentally back in this fight.
Well, it's hard to build back.
45 seconds remain in the round.
He threw that one with all of his power.
Well, no denying that he rocked him, but couldn't quite get
He hurt him again.
20 seconds to go, round two. Able to check the high kick. Huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
All right, so there's the end of the round. Big story in this one now. The cut on the bridge of that nose from that strike. The cut man is in there. Should be able to shut this one and potentially prevent it from being a factor here moving forward. All right, so there's the horn. He got knocked down by a punch in that round, but he is able to survive. We'll see if they can make some adjustments.
He's as tough as they come. He took that shot and he kept plodding forward. He got off of his butt. He got himself off of the canvas and tried to get right back to work. But he cannot take many more of these. You don't want to be the guy that's testing how tough that your chin is.
Ready.
Third round underway. Well, just as he did in the previous round, he continues to connect on a high volume of strikes. And a good sign, too, doesn't seem to be slowing down whatsoever. Oh, good block there. He's had a huge strike right there. I'm not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Striking in every position. Lands a strike from the bottom.
Well, we may have the best cut men and women in the business, but I'm not sure they're going to be able to do much with that cut. It continues to widen with every passing strike.
And you're fighting a great fighter. It's hard to deal with the damage of the cut while dealing with the level of the fighter in front of you. Right now, you've got to do something different to try and change the way that this fight is playing out.
Just over 3 minutes to go in round three.
Oh, nice.
All right, it's late in the fight now. I don't need to be a judge to tell you that he is clearly losing. What is a fighter's mentality when you know you need a finish or you're getting an L?
This is when he's got to try to finish here.
Just a gorgeous shot to end the fight right there. I'm not even sure the opponent really saw it coming. So back to the drawing board for him. But for the winner, this is certainly exactly what he was looking for here tonight. All right, here's Bruce Buffer now with the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 33 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Khalil Roundtree Jr.
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Confidence is at the highest level. I don't ever see it dipping. Try me if you want to guarantee, though you gon' wish you hadn't did it. That's a war that you can never win, but hey, I like the optimism. Giving over half my life to this, I think I made a good decision. Trust my gut, I hear it talking, then I know it's time for me to listen. Mastermind consistent, matching my commitment, that's not realistic. Hey, feature presentation, what they came to see, I open up the curtain. Oh my, pandemonium, it's showtime. Everything else is up, I know why. Jealous of me cause the flow nice. Hit it all way down the coastline. Shooter always hit the bullseye. Barely even put an effort in this effortless, imagine if I did try. Acknowledge me or not, that don't really make no difference to me. I operate the same no matter who's around me is important to me. I keep my enemies at arm's length, but close enough to make me feel safe. My diligence can be competed with, an easy win for me. This is a small taste of what I'm capable of doing with my talent, stretching my imagination. Watch it turn a small idea into something that you have to tip your head to when you see it. The whole package ain't got nothing missing. Check off every box, it's unavoidable at this point. Don't you act like you don't see me out here making waves. I got an air about me, I don't play the game the way they want me to. They tell me take a left, I take a right. I'm not the one to pick a fight with. Try and bully me, make you regret it quick. The only person I allow to push me around is myself. Body language reading well. Written on your face, I'm flipping through your pages. You don't have to scream and yell. It's clear to me, yeah, I can tell. The front you put on isn't real. That poker face ain't hiding nothing new. The hand you have before the cards were down. I got what they lack, first in every class, never coming last. Amy's on my back, wifey on my lap. She my better half, heavy when I snap. Pockets getting fat, passion never lasts. Say it with my chest, got a problem, yes. Meet me in the flash, you don't cut the tag, I don't do the set. Now defend the threat, always been direct. Nothing but the best, rarely do the press. Promise me the world, not holding my breath. They want me to fail, haven't done it yet. Stacking up the bread, thankful cause I'm blessed. Sharpest in the shed, pen is cutting edge. I get in the booth, perfect, nothing less. Key to my success, keep a level head. We want something fresh, what you think this is? What you think this is? Deadly with the raps, how could you forget? Thought I might have left, thought I might have quit. Thought I hung it up, thought I'd think again. Petty, that depends, what's the latest trend? I don't have a clue, I don't follow them. They just follow me, keep them on the edge. Keep them on their toes, keep them wondering. Keep them wanting more, eating on my hand. Don't look at the score, don't look in the stands. Focused on my goals, execute the plan. Beat me at my game, never not a chance. Walk you through my pain, show you who I am. Don't care what it pays, loyal to my brand. Foot is off the brake, stepping on the gas. Knowing at my pace, catch me if you can. Far from done, got so much left to give you. Not a man, I was that person detrimental. 2020 me can never hold a candle to the present day. Me standing here before you, overstep the store you give up, can't afford to keep my standards. I ain't changing never, no one digging deep, so got that hunger, press record, you hear it in my voice. Can't let the fame and fortune get the best of me. See clearly what's important, not impressed with me, ain't looking for endorsements. Dropping masterpieces left and right, ignore the hate. Like testing me, passing with flying colors. Always been unique, can't be no dime a dozen. I take pride in this, won't catch me cutting corners. Have no tolerance for ignorance, I heard you lost your confidence in me. This should be story.
Our tale of the tape for this middleweight fight. To get us started, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Ranier R.D.R. Guerrero! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Paulo the Eraser Costa!
You ready to fight? You ready? Good.
All right, early round action here, and although Paulo Costa may no longer be undefeated, on any given Saturday night, he can be the best middleweight or even light heavyweight in the world. There is no denying the power. He has worked very hard in advance of this fight on his cardiovascular base and his strength and conditioning, so that if he has to go a hard 15 or 25 minutes, he's the fresher fighter at fight's end. Let's see how he does early in this round. So perhaps a sign of things to come. The kickboxer successfully defends the first attempt there on the takedown by the BJJ fighter.
mean, what a great job recognizing the challenge in front of you, knowing that you're going to have to shield, knowing that you're going to have to defend.
He's lucky his head's still attached to his body.
The last time I saw an uppercut like that, it was opening versus a dotted, and you know we still haven't found out who's in the head.
Beautiful combination. All right, so he's landed a few big uppercuts already in DC. I know you're in the prediction business. You think he's going to set it up again here?
I am certain he's going to try and set that up again. Expect it to come. Darce, yep, he's trying to hit a Darce here.
Well, it looks like that Darce is tight. Oh, he's looking for the finish now.
A lot of takedown defense, submission defense is just being calm and patient.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get subbed.
Costa gets back up. Oh, a huge block there. Under 2 minutes now to go in the opening round.
He gets to the single.
A huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground. A lot of top pressure being applied here. Oh, could get a finish soon. Looks like a Darce choke. Oh, looks like he's got that submission locked in.
Starting to get deep.
Oh, so now he bails on the submission.
He bailed, and rightfully so. You keep the dominant position. Great job. Very smart fighter we got there.
All right, he's got the full mount now. Is this one of the most dominant positions in MMA? Is that fair to say?
It's a very dominant position. It's one of the most ideal positions you can get to, especially if you are fighting someone that doesn't truly understand that they're not in as much danger as they are. Because it's dangerous, but there are a lot of outs. And if a person isn't very understanding of that, then you can really, really put some damage on it.
All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So the fighter now with a cut on his lip. That is something he's going to have to deal with. You see the cut man not wasting any time getting in there. We'll see if he can shut that thing and prevent it from being a factor for him moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and the tide has officially turned. A huge head strike to stun his opponent. We'll see which corner can adjust here moving forward.
I mean, they've got to be celebrating. They've got to be happy. Everything's working. But the other side has to be concerned. They have to figure something out, make some sort of adjustment to try to change the tide of this fight.
You ready to fight? Ready.
All right, here we go with round two. Beautiful technique on the straight right hand. Tags him with the uppercut.
Over and over, this guy's getting hit right in his face.
Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Throwing that jab, no good.
And there's that jab.
Good job by the defense to prevent that shot from getting through. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. So he's really starting to put together some significant... I mean, technically, this would be a flying triangle if he can finish it here.
A flying triangle. I mean, is that it?
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe.
Costa gets back up here. Under 3 minutes to go, round two.
He got that leg up quick. Beautiful head kick lands.
And that one certainly found the target. We have crossed the midpoint of this one. That shot blocked by Costa. Oh, he's got the single collar locked in the clinch now. Takedown defense holds up. Now some separation. Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. A little bit lackluster there in that opening round. He has certainly picked up the pace here, and as a result, he has taken control of this second round. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get finished. He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to wear on his opponent by pulling the head down and punching with the free hand.
So pretty good recovery by the opponent after getting stunned pretty good. Got to capitalize on those opportunities.
I mean, you can't waste these opportunities. You don't get them as often as you like. So when you get a guy hurt, you got to find a way to finish the fight. He's got to be careful here.
All right, side control now. We'll see if he can advance position. All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, deep breath, deep breath. Respira bem fundo. Sim, aí, muito bom. Você tá fazendo muito bem, tá? Você já ganhou todos os outros rounds.
All right, so there's the end of the round. We had a big submission attempt there midway through, but largely the submission defense held up.
It wasn't tight. We thought the fight was over, but stayed patient, stayed calm, relaxed, and found his way out of that deep submission.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. I thought there was pretty good back and forth action in the previous round.
Yes, it wasn't a firefight. It wasn't two guys.
Oh, picture perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those he might get.
Fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Well, just as he did in the previous round, continuing to land a high number of strikes here, and he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down. Scary, scary proposition for the opponent.
Get them out here.
All right, setting up for a submission now. Oh, compromising spot here. Triangle choke is locked in. Oh, somehow, some way he got out.
These guys are back and forth, but the submission defense wins this transition.
Well, sometimes our stat guys are stingy with the submission attempt numbers. There have been a lot of them here. Submission defense has held up every step of the way.
Yeah, he's a great grappler, and he's really, really good defensively because he is so aware of all situations when he's on the ground. He has done an amazing job staying out of those submissions. All these actions, though, these big actions, got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
Oh, big elbow.
Oh.
Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Costa.
Another strike gets through from the top position.
Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape. Now inside the closed guard.
And he's going to try to find ways to pass and move to a submission.
Oh, tight submission attempt now with the Darce. Looks to me like he's got that submission close.
Starting to get deep. Looks like he's going to get the finish. Darce choke locked in. It's only a matter of time. But he cannot rush. He's got to control his opponent.
Oh, he got out. Side control now, DC. A lot of options at his disposal from here. Oh, you got to love the ground and pound strikes here.
Big ground and pound.
Man, he's killing it on the ground. Another strike gets through. Under a minute now to go in this one. Relentless pressure from the top by Costa.
He's got to be careful here. Great shot from the top position.
Oh, another strike lands from the top. Now drops inside that closed guard, DC.
Full guard. Let's see how patient he is as he attacks a submission or big ground and pound.
All right, so as we await the judges' scorecards, DC will look back at his handiwork. He had it all going from a striking standpoint tonight.
Man, he did a great job. It was very entertaining to watch someone be in such a great state of flow, a great flow state in regards to the stand-up. He said that tonight we would be very impressed with his performance, and I am thoroughly impressed.
The official decision is in. Bruce Buffer has it.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, and 30-27. Declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Paulo the Eraser Costa.
All right, judges did have to get involved, but Daniel, overall, I thought a dominant performance for the kickboxer against the BJJ fighter. How'd you score?
Beat him up, 30-27.
Yeah.
No question. You know, sometimes we sit there next to each other kind of shrugging our shoulders. Who won?
Right.
Well, not this time. Kickboxer won. No question about it.
Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Still broad day. Live that way. Feel that way. Came a long way. Real long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. 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 Eastside Johnny. Pull up with the mop. Real John got it. Running from the bottom. Blood on my hands. Ain't no dirt on my body. With big body. Spin a block. Get a bill. Real big problem. Whole lot of prize. Bitch, that's something you don't know nothing about it. Still that way. They built that way. I've been one way. Waited broad day. Really short fuse. Bitch, I done had a long day. Body like wow. Ass like damn. Head like. You know I'm an east side. Big TD. Step a whole rail. Dead. Top dog 6 times. Mama now steak lobster with a shrimp. Big. Put a ribbon on it. Get you dip. Red. Dead. Real. Never switch. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Came a long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. Still that way. Still that way. Still broad day. Live that way. Feel that way. Came a long way. Real long way. Been a long way. Real long way. And it's still that way. 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 Woo. 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 This not a drill. Bucket of ice on me, how should I chill? Scope in your mouth, watch how I kill. Know how I'm rocking, you know how I'm built. Still in the trenches, we out in the field. If she in her bag, then it's Prada Chanel. The booty is fake, but she poppin' for real. Still that way. Why don't you feel that way? We can get this work, but the work don't ship, cause it really don't feel that way.
Our tale of the tape for this featherweight fight. And now one more time for the official introductions. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Diego Lopez! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Roger Angoya!
Ready to fight? Ready.
Good to have you with us tonight from T-Mobile Arena, the home of the NHL's Vegas Golden Knights, and the building in which DC shots. That's over the top, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Beautiful level change. Make him think you're going low and come right over the top with that beautiful overhand. Great punch.
Oh, nice land with the knee. You see the... How good was that judo toss? Look for him to throw that overhand here again. Nice. Nicely done. Again, going back to the jab just out of range.
Nice level change.
Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Oh, short uppercut in the clinch by Mavso Yaboyev.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Yaboyev gets...
Oh, he's back in the guillotine.
Oh, he escapes.
He got out. I mean, wow, that is great submission defense.
Oh, and he locks up the triangle. That looks tight, DC.
It's very tight. And now he's just got to start passing the arm across, pulling down on the head, feeding the hips, and he will definitely get the submission. Oh, no, he's tossed it.
So just when it looked like he might get submitted, he slams his opponent down with authority as the tide turns here. Oh, trying to pass here, but Dikembe Mutombo style, he gets denied.
Block! Great job blocking that pass by the bottom fighter.
Right side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
90 seconds to go in the opening round. Oh, crucifix from the top position, DC. If you're on the bottom, what are you trying to do to get out?
On the bottom, you've got to start bridging. You've got to drive your feet and your heels into the mat. Start bridging and turning side to side, hoping that one of the arms slip through the cracks so that you can try to get back to a position where you can defend yourself.
All right, so he's got the body locked down here, DC, or so it appears. This is not a guy you want anywhere near your back. All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Great defense by the defensive fighter. And there you go, again, half guard.
Good movement defensively here on the ground by Movsar Yevloyev. All right, there's the horn, and what a round it was for him, DC. And look at him walking back to that corner. He's feeling himself a little bit.
Oh, he's feeling himself. And look at his coaches. They're all celebrating because they know that if they stay the course, if they do the exact same thing, they may be able to find the finish this time.
All right, so a huge round for him there. Nearly had him out of there with the head kick. Did get the knockdown. Talk us through the replay.
He got the knockdown. He won the round. He did everything correct. The only thing he didn't do is finish the fight. But if he continues down the path, if he continues to do the exact same thing as he did before, he will get that finish.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Round two on the way. Oh, beautiful straight right hand. Shot finds the target there.
Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it to go and end the fight.
Spinning back fist.
He's giving him so many different things right now. He's hurting him bad, man. That right hook is nasty.
Oh, big knee to the body.
Oh, he jumped guillotine right away.
Oh, that gilly is tight. Oh, submission defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what the guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
All right, he remains in pursuit of the submission, but the defense continues to hold up. I'm not sure he's going to be able to find a finisher.
In MMA today, guys are so well-rounded. They're so gifted. It's hard to just lock up a submission, but he continues to try. In those efforts, he has given himself a chance to win this fight.
I've never been submitted.
You never have? Nope. Lucky guy.
All right, he's very comfortable fighting off his back, DC. Now looks like he's trying to hip escape.
Yeah, he's trying to hip escape or maybe look for a Kimura here.
Good movement by him here, transitioning very well on the ground tonight.
He's got that arm triangle. Watch him pass to the opposite side. It looks real tight. He'll drop his weight to try to finish his technique.
Oh, how about that? He gives up on the submission. Looked pretty tight to me. This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Great job finding his shots from the top position.
These ground strikes really started to add up. There's another one. Trying to pass the guard here, but a nice job by the bottom fighter defensively.
Bottom fighter did a fantastic job of following with his hips, making sure he blocked any attempt to get past his guard.
Yevloyev's in half guard. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Look at that. Recognize he was about to lose position.
Working out of side control here. His opponent trying to control posture, but you got to be careful here.
Nice shots landing from the top position.
Oh, effective utilization of the ground and pound here by Yevloyev. 10 minutes in the books.
All right, sit down. Deep breath. Okay, we are down in this fight. This is the last round. Everything you have goes now, okay? You fight every takedown.
All right, now we take a look back at some of the action in that previous round, DC. A lot to like on both sides, really.
I mean, both were intent on going forward. And what happens when nobody wants to take a step back? They meet in the middle. That's exactly what they did, and they both found success over the course of that round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
Third round underway. Takedown defense is there. Just out of range with the big right hand. Oh, misses with the jab. Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. And a nice job at least staying upright on that. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Big elbow there lands.
Oh, beautiful level change.
All right, feet on the hips here. Continuing to stay busy here on the ground. Going for a submission now, or so it appears.
He's looking to finish, John.
Oh, that's getting in deep now.
That's real deep, John. He's got to be careful. Great submission defense. Well displayed by the opponent.
All right, into full guard here, DC. I know you don't like hanging out here for too long.
No, you don't want to stay there. Too much of a submission threat. You got to pass.
Oh, look at that high-level grappling as the fighter reverses position and attains a dominant position. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Just over 2 minutes to decide it.
And now he's in side control. Great ground and pound by this man. Great defense by this fighter.
All right, trying to pass here. As Glover Teixeira might say, not today.
Not today. Great job of following with the hips, keeping those legs locked and keeping them in full guard.
Less than a minute into our third and final round.
Yep, got to be very careful there. Beautiful transition.
Making all these shots count. What a strike from off of his back. Final 10 seconds of the fight.
Trying to recover full guard there.
All right, so a lot to like over the distance of that fight tonight. Clearly, we think we saw one guy win the fight and largely got it done with the striking.
Yeah, he got it done with the striking. And that's exactly what he's known for. He's known as a guy that's so comfortable whenever he's in the stand-up. And that showed tonight as he truly outworked his opponent.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 30-27, 9-28, 29-28 for the winner by unanimous decision, Mazar El-Boyan!
All right, no surprises. The wrestler gets his hand raised here tonight. You got to think he's going to enjoy watching this fight back. Just given the quality of the opposition, given how much pressure he put on himself to perform, this was a masterpiece.
It is one thing to win a fight, and everybody wants to finish. Not all finishes are better than decisions. This guy fought a wonderful fight. He did so good at controlling his opponent, at making him fight where he wanted him to fight, that he cruised to a decision victory.
Reverse, there'll be several discrepancies. Other up, it's nothing but death in your destinies. Set the template from what I've written on a piece of paper. And if I were, we won't be needed any mediator. Feeling confident, then they spot that I'm stood in. They're claiming they didn't hear, but they know that they understood him. Other them up, it's nothing on our out. And yeah, the jobs are good and slid in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent. Nothing on our out, and yeah, the jobs are good and slid in the deep. We got them drowned in the undercurrent.
Our tale of the tape for this much-anticipated middleweight encounter. And now for the official introductions, the veteran voice of the Octagon is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC middleweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Luke Rockhold. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Israel, the last style bender, Adesanya.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
Well, if you talk to Israel Adesanya, he'll tell you, I don't force the finish. I like to let it come to me, and that is certainly what happened in his UFC debut. But one thing to keep an eye out for is the takedown defense, because everybody is shooting at those legs of Adesanya, and more often than not, they haven't been able to keep him down consistently. So Adesanya has worked hard on that realm of his game.
He's hurt so bad. He's got to find safety, find a way that you can recover.
Oh, Rockhold's cut above the eye. Heavy leather landed on both sides in that exchange. Oh, beautiful land there by Adesanya. You hear this crowd just eating out of his hand, oohing and on every time he advances.
I mean, he just captures your imagination from the walkout to the entrance when he's in the octagon, the fighting style. He just kind of has that thing that makes you want to stop and stare at Israel Adesanya.
Oh, and he lands another combination here, really starting to get into a striking.
I mean, it's stringing them together so effectively. Never throwing the same attack more than once. What a job to recognize all the openings in his opponent's defenses.
Just misses with that one.
He loaded up there in that high kick.
Oh, Rockhold's kick to the body, that one blocked. Inside leg kick lands and immediately a mark on his opponent.
Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight.
Under 2 minutes here to go in round 1. And now some separation.
fast jab lands there. Beautiful body kick.
Oh, roundhouse kick. Add that to his highlight reel. Oh, nice straight punch there. That is a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad.
45 seconds to go here in round one. Oh, big damaging knees here to the body.
Oh, nice body shot.
Back to the knee. Final seconds. 1 sounds for the end of round one. Heading back to the corner after that round. Oh, Rockhold's got a real significant cut above the eye. We'll see if the cut man can stop the bleeding.
All right, we gotta protect that body more. You're letting him get in.
All right, let us get you some replays from that previous round. He certainly got a lot done on the feet, and as such, he has opened up a pretty significant gash above his opponent's eye.
Yeah, it was a buildup. He just kept popping him. He kept hitting him until something opened him up. And now he can see the damage that he's inflicting. Nothing feels better to a fighter than to see the person wearing your work. That is exactly what's going on right now.
And the cut man is not the only one that is going to keep an eye on that wound as this next round gets underway. All right, so as this next round gets underway, hopefully the good action we saw in the last round will continue. Both fighters certainly had their ups and downs. Both got the offense going. But now we'll see if one fighter or the other can really take control of what has been a very close fight thus far. Oh, what a connection by him there. His opponent could be out of here soon, DC.
He's almost done. I mean, when you get hit with a shot like that, you don't know whether to run, hide, grab, or wrestle. He's confused. He's as confused as he was on his first test in elementary school. Good takedown defense by Israel.
Right now they separate. Man, look at Adesanya putting his words into action. I don't throw and hope, I aim and fire. The accuracy is just on a completely different level, and not surprising that he has drawn comparisons to the consensus greatest middleweight champion in UFC history, the great Anderson the Spider Silva. Just over 3 minutes to go. Looks like Rockhold's thigh really starting to show signs of bruising now. That is a deep shade of purple. Oh, back to the overhand right. Swing and a miss. Adesanya gets caught by that straight punch. Can't take too many more of those. Well, a really good second round for him thus far. After a somewhat lackluster first round, he has found the rhythm and found his striking range. Scary proposition for the opponent now here in round two. Accuracy land right there. His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. Wow, huge head kick. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Both fighters.
Oh, he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Oh, look at the redness underneath that left elbow. He is badgering that left side of the body. Big knee there. Oh! Lead kick landed there by Rockhold. 30 seconds to go. Under 20 seconds now to go. How good is this? Both men going for the finish. And what a round! All right, heading back to the corner now, and Adesanya's got a nasty cut above the eye. The cut man has some work to do here between rounds.
Move forward behind headline. Keep your jab nice and long.
All right, so there's the end of the round. He stayed committed to doing damage upstairs and landed a seminal blow in that round.
It was accumulation of those strikes. He kept hitting him over and over to the head. Eventually, he found the one that really did damage his opponent.
You ready to fight? Ready.
5 minutes to go. All right, so another round is now underway. Pretty good action over the previous 10 minutes. Your thoughts on what we might see here?
Both of the guys really picking up on the action, putting their foot on the gas, and really starting to drive it home as we approach the end of the fight.
This fight's going to be over, DC.
What a great way of mixing up his attack. He didn't stay the course. He mixed it up. He went high when his opponent thought he was going low, and now he's got him hurt very badly.
All right, well, good news is he rocked him. Bad news is he wasn't able to finish the job, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, you don't get those opportunities very often. You got to take full advantage of them when they're presented to you.
Well, champ, I don't see that well, but it's hard to miss the redness underneath that elbow. He's got it hurt badly now. Oh, big knee to the body. How'd he get that one home? Just over 3. Oh!
He's hurt again.
Oh, looked like he might have been in range, but misses with the kick. Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here. So some definite damage underneath the elbow now on the side of his opponent. A lot of strikes to the body starting to add up.
Yeah, a lot of strikes to the body and mixing up the attack, not being one-dimensional, not headhunting inside the octagon. I think he has fought beautifully right now, and it's starting to show itself.
Less than 2 minutes to go in round 3. All right, seems as though his sole focus is attacking that cut, and man, it's getting bad now. A lot of blood flowing.
Yeah, as it should be. Massive hook lands, and his opponent seems to be on his way out of the fight. And now he's in the guillotine.
Oh, gotta protect your neck. Guillotine choke is locked in. Less than a minute now to go in the round.
Yes, smart adjustment, yep.
Rock holds back in full mount. Really good job to land these strikes from top position. All right, he's been very clean with his hooks on the feet here tonight, and it's the way he set it up that has really impressed me.
Yeah, it's very impressive to see him pop the jab, pop the right hand, just touch, 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 and then boom, sit down on that hook. He's going to be trying to find it again. You can see him setting up his opponent, trying to get the hands to drop so he can drop that hook over the top.
So the fight goes the distance, and man, did they entertain the masses. All right, the official decision is in. It resides with the venerable Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. Judge 1 scores this contest 29-29. Judge 2 scores it 29-29. Rock hold. And Judge 3 scores it 29-29. Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is considered a majority draw.
All right, champ, the finish does not materialize for either fighter here tonight. Both fought well, and both have to settle for a draw.
Yeah, you know, sometimes no one separates themselves, and that's what you get. You get a draw. Can't be disappointed. The fighters are. But me as a broadcaster, or someone sitting next to the octagon as a fan, I don't feel that empty knowing that both guys are kind of go away with no loss.
Pick a fight, earn a strike, for the light, out of spite, up all night, from the right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a slick, split a wing, smoke a split. suffering builds character. Get a load of me. I've been through shit, I'm filled with piss, I'm bloated totally. I can't condone to go the road of who I'm told to be. I told the peeps, roll the sleeves, let's go promote the beast. Today I hit a fucking lick just for the big homie. I feel better, I got the thing on me. Tell the FBI I follow Jeff Bezos, pesos, quesos, marshmallows, rainbows, game shows. Think about life, hook it up, buck on the pocket, to the downside. Thinking I die for the past life. Spending my time, gotta put in my time, gotta pick up my ride, gotta dinner by five, gotta think of my pride, and incentivize crime. I'm ahead of my time, took the hardest mind. This shit no apps and about design. Pick a fight, earn a strike, run the light, out of spite, up all night, wrong or right, take a bite. Eat the rich, hit a lick, drink a fit, fuck a stick, split a wing, smoke a split, blow a kiss. I'm doing subpar, how are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? I'm doing subpar, how are you? Hey, hey.
I got time today. For every 2 rounds, I throw a rhyme away. Rhyme the way these rappers do coke. Might blow a line today, blow your mind away, right by your bed. And by the way, I find a way to spin it, the wheel of fortune and buy a cat. Y'all don't like me cause y'all ain't like me and I get it.
And now our tail of the tape for this lightweight scrap. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Arman Ahakalakas Sarukian! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Islam Makhachev!
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, all eyes on Arman Sarukian as this round gets underway in earnest. Of course, all rounds begin on the feet, where Sarukian has said he believes he will have a decided advantage here tonight. But don't be surprised to see him grapple. He's very instinctive when it comes to his takedown game, and you know if he gets the fight there, could be a real problem for his opponent tonight. Oh, straight to the body by Sarukian. Lands a big right hand early. Man, not sure if there was a gentleman's agreement for no feeling out. They are getting after it right out of the chute.
No feeling out process. These guys are here to end this fight quickly.
Big right hand.
There you go. There you go.
Makhachev's trying to lock up on a submission now. Oh, good technique there. He's got the triangle choke locked in. Good is that?
That is phenomenal submission defense by this young man.
Are working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Sarukian's got him stacked up here. Wow.
Massive shot from the top.
And there it is. Another strike on the ground gets through. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Sarukian is back in side control here.
Now he's going full mount.
Man, this is some serious ground and pound here, DC. He's not just staying busy for the sake of staying busy. These strikes are doing damage.
Oh, yeah. No pity pat to this guy. This guy's trying to land, and he's trying to land effective strikes.
All right, so now blood is a factor. You see that he has been opened up in that eye area.
Yeah, he's got hit in the eye, and now there's a cut. But it's nothing to worry about too much now. But he's got to be very careful with it as we go forward.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Well, he's worked very hard on this part of his game, and these ground strikes are really starting to take their toll.
Great submission defense on display tonight. He's very accurate in the ground and pound, and it's showing because he's landing so consistently.
Islam Makhachev getting absolutely worked from the top here on the wrong end of nearly all of these ground and pound strikes. Good, solid strike on the ground. Sarukian is right back to the full mount. Again, not much defense there. Another ground strike gets through. Makhachev's in half guard now. 20 seconds to go in round one. 10 seconds now to go in the round. That horn sounds means we have reached the end of round one.
Take a seat. Slow that heart rate down. Okay, listen. You probably lost that round. I need you to go out there and put this guy.
All right, so there is the horn. That means the round is over. We nearly had a finish due to a submission, but I think you got to give credit to both the offense and the defense there.
Yeah, you got to give credit to both guys, but nothing's more beautiful than an extended grappling exchange like we just witnessed. One guy almost submitted, one guy escaping. It's one of the most exciting things you can watch in all of mixed martial arts.
Ready.
Here we are, early round two. Oh, huge overhand. I might let you take that. Oh, huge strike lands there, and somehow his opponent's chin held up.
His opponent's chin held up, but you do not want to be on the receiving end of those types of strikes.
Circling towards the left leg. Oh! All right, we'll see if he can apply pressure inside his opponent's guard here, DC. Sarukyan is looking to pass into half guard here, but he's denied.
He passes to half. This is where he wants to be.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Sarukyan. Another ground and pound strike lands.
There it is. Now he's going to mount.
Print the shirts. Ground and pound. And we have passed the midpoint of the fight. Sarukyan is in half guard.
Oh, right into mount. Big ground and pound. He's doing a really good job putting himself in position.
This pace is just absurd, and he has kept it up throughout the fight. Shades of Max Holloway against Calvin Cater, punches and bunches.
I mean, being there, watching Max Holloway do what he did was super impressive. So to even list this performance alongside that tells you how this guy is fighting tonight.
Sarukyan going for the takedown, nothing doing there.
He gets to the single collar guy. Look in to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Hey, finally gets the takedown. It wasn't for any lack of effort, but finally that shot was good enough to get his opponent down.
I don't know how much. Oh, he's attacking choke now.
That Darce is tight.
This has got to be the end of the fight.
Oh, he cleared it and he got out.
He cleared the leg, got to his back, and now he's out of that Darce choke.
Outstanding round. Do you believe it? Another 5 minutes coming up. All right, so the round is over. You see, obviously, the fighter has a cut on his cheek sustained in that round, but better to be below the eye than above it. The cut man is in there trying to close it up. Well, if you're the replay guy, a lot to like in that previous round. A lot of damage being inflicted.
Yeah, I mean, and look at the swelling now, John. He wasn't doing what he needed to do to move his head, and he's paying for it. You cannot allow for an elite-level mixed martial artist to connect at that rate and think that you will not be wearing the damage. He's wearing it now. I'm interested to see what changes he makes to give himself an opportunity.
Ready. Ready.
Third round underway.
Ooh, what a punch.
Oh, he's in trouble. Oh! Pretty good straight punch there by Islam Makhachev. Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. Stuffs the... Oh, nice judo toss for him there. Taragan's in half guard. All right, we'll see if he postures up and can get some of his ground strikes going here.
What a tight arm bar.
Oh, you better tap or that thing's gonna snap.
He's got it isolated.
Oh, he's out.
Side control is pretty safe there. Beautiful ground strikes landed.
We might get a stoppage here soon. Big right hand lands. Oh! 3 minutes to go in round 3. Back mount now. Oh, man, another ground strike gets through. It's going to be Motrin in the morning. The swelling starting to appear. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over, Jonathan, he just gets up.
Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Islam Makhachev. All right, half guard for him here, and a lot of offensive options, I would think, at his disposal.
Oh, he's got a ton of options. He has submission options, but I believe the safest option for him here is going to be to use his ground and pound. Build a base, posture up, throw big strikes, get back in position, build posture again, throw big strikes, and just really wear him down with a really secure position in half guard.
Certainly a strong front runner for fight of the night as we go down to the wire here between these two combatants.
They're both so skilled. They're both so prepared. We knew right away. Oh, he's stepping overhead here.
Ooh, that Kimura looks tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. All right, feet on the hips here. Well, defense doesn't always win championships in MMA, but how about the submission defense tonight, thwarting one attempt after the next?
Yeah, and the fact that he's just constantly under attack tells you he was very prepared for the type of fighter that he was in front of. He knew there would be some submissions coming his way. He was ready to defend them, and he has done that beautifully.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Sarukyan. All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision. The judges scored the contest 29-28, 30-27, 29-28, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, Arman Ahalkalaket Tsarukyan!
All right, so a dominant performance for the more well-rounded fighter here tonight. Really cruises to a decision victory, as you heard from Bruce Buffer there, and it's one that he can build upon for sure.
And he knew that if he was able to stay upright, he knew that if he was able to take this fight where he needed to be, he would be the guy getting his hand raised. That's exactly what he did, and he earns a massive decision victory.
Competitively, uneditably, these falling silent when I walk up in the building. Worry about their future like I'm here to snatch their children. Fuck, that line was brilliant. How I'm not already in the millions? Am I not the picture of resilience? Why they test my patience? Hyping all the same shit. No one got a brain, they just be liking all the same shit. Is this what the fuck I'm in on industry games, bitch? I'm convinced that nobody is speaking my language. I'ma get it as so listen close when I say this. After every murder, no, my still stainless. I can make a dope fiend go cocaine-less, cause everything I wrote gon' smoke so dangerous. I can make an Einstein whole feel brainless, but look on the bright side, hope yield changes. I'ma get it started, please give me a pardon. This is the type of beat that get the whole crowd marching. Time to shut it down, we made the whole town Spartan. I'm from outer space, so all my homegirls Martian. It's about to get critical, this moment is pivotal. Here to feed the streets that say my influence umbilical. We gon' make it grimy, then go get behind me. Told you I'm the best, I done said it with my chest, so for real nobody try me. action. If I gotta reiterate, that's where I'ma lose it. It's my world and I'm generous in that job perusal. How obnoxious, Gene got a conscience. He's okay with being a little absurd and pompous. That's because I kill it and stick around just to haunt it. Waiting on my thank you, be grateful that I would even let you watch it.
And now our tail of the tape for this flyweight tilt. All right, now for the official introductions, we go to the veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC flyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Brandon Rondo Royval. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Alejandro the Cannibal Pantoja.
You ready to fight? Ready. Good.
All right, early round action here as we get a look at the former LFA flyweight champion, now UFC flyweight contender Brandon Royval, arguably the most exciting fighter in this division. He has had a lot of submission wins pile up of late, and he believes even though he has the grappling advantage in this matchup, he wants to showcase his boxing here tonight. And if you know Royval, he's pretty stubborn. He's probably going to throw some hands. Well, that left hand has been there at times, not on that.
Head kick lands.
Both fighters hanging down in the pocket and both landing. Well, he's looking for that left hand, just out of range, though, with it. Pantoja gets punished by the uppercut there. That one's going to leave him off. Whiffs on that offering. Takedown defense holds up. Now some spacing as they exit the clinch.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to drive and move his opponent to find openings to land that free hand.
Hook to the head there by Pantoja. Midway through round 1.
Oh, man, he lands another punch to the head. Oh, nice.
Not sure how many more of these his opponent can take.
Massive shot that he landed. Great job. Oh, my goodness.
The right hand just misses. Not much behind the takedown offering there. Nice combination there. He is just killing him with volume.
Jab, right hand, body shot. I mean, kicks. What a masterful show of different techniques and ability to throw a combination. Look at the control and the posture as that big knee lands.
90 seconds to go now. All right, so the commitment to the takedown pays off. After several failed attempts, he finally gets his first takedown. Now let's see what he can do with it. Pantoja's in half guard. Side control now. 1 minute. Well, working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Pantoja.
And another one. Another strike from the top. Lands for him.
Ooh, right into side control, DC.
This is where you want to be now because you get to make your opponent decide. They try to turn back into you. You can attack guillotine. If they turn him, now he's looking arm triangle on the opposite side. When he goes to finish, look, he's got it locked. When he goes to finish, he has to pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get enough pressure to finish his technique.
All right, so that's the end of the round. Potential adversity here. He's got a cut on his cheek sustained from that strike in the round. Now the focus becomes maximizing these 60 seconds, shutting that cut and preventing it from becoming a major factor here moving forward. All right, let's get you a replay from that previous round. It was the big knockdown courtesy of that kick that nearly closed the show for good.
It almost closed the show, but nothing's more discouraging than when you get somebody hurt that bad and you don't shut the door. He has to go back to work now knowing that he's got about as tough a guy as he's ever had in front of him in the octagon tonight.
Ready.
Second round underway. round is now underway. DC, any major takeaways after the previous 5 minutes?
That both of these guys are very evenly matched. The matchmakers did a fantastic job. He landed it perfectly. Perfect placement. Perfect position. What a huge blow in a big moment in this fight.
All right, you see his high-level footwork here, maybe trying to set up that hook shot again, potentially.
You could tell, John, he's setting a trap. He's trying to walk his opponent back into his hook side, his big power side. So he'll keep baiting out little punches with no intent to land, just to get his opponent with
man, this is wild. These guys are both throwing everything with fight-ending intentions. Up and delivers a big ground and pound strike to the head. Nicely done there by Royval.
Very active off of his back. Lands a beautiful strike from the bottom. Getting him out here. Nice.
Good work from the top here by Royval.
Another ground and pound strike lands for this man.
All right, side control now. Royval's back to the side control now. All right, so look at that. A cut has been opened around that eye area.
He's taking shots over and over again to that area, and now he's dealing with a cut. Now he's going full mount.
Oh, he's got his back. Royval's in half guard now. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
That was nice.
Royval's back in full mount. Oh, lands with the ground and pound strike. Oh, and there's another ground strike for good measure. And the horn sounds on round 2. All right, there's the horn indicating the end of the round. So potentially a big factor here, ladies and gentlemen. The cut on the cheek sustained in that round. Certainly better to be below than above the eye, but the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. All right, let's check out some of the action, DC, and how about the punching acumen by that fighter in that previous round?
He does not waste anything. He does not loop punches. Everything's tight. Everything's precise. He's a sniper. We always talk about how he's a sniper. He is a sniper, and it showed in that exchange that allowed him to drop his opponent.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway.
Beautiful kick.
And he blocks the shot there. All right, so perhaps he's going to have to address something defensively. There is a legitimate cut around his eye.
Yeah, he got cut on the eye from that last strike. He's got to pay attention now before it gets worse.
Oh, nice job to land a knee to the body. Man, I wish I was that tall.
Oh, nice takedown defense.
Ooh, pretty good uppercut. And now leather beat. Huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Nice punch land.
Keeps going back to that jab.
Oh, he's not bad. He's got to grab him. He's got to recover. That one was thrown to end the fight.
Yep. 3 minutes now to go in this one. Back and forth we go. Starting to do some... And that will do it!
Oh, my goodness!
I mean, you gotta be kidding me with that knockout. If that is not the #1 play on SportsCenter tonight, I'm not sure what would top it. One of the best knockouts we've seen all year.
In a very long time. I have not seen someone look this good. He promised us something, and he delivered with that beautiful knockout.
And we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer has your official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 21 seconds of the third round. Declaring the winner by knockout, Brandon Royval.
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you enjoyed the birth of your kids, right?
Yeah.
But you knock out a man in a cage fight. I can't think of anything better.
I mean, there's nothing like it. You know, you don't even hear the one that lands, that puts out your opponent's life. And tonight, he got that done. And he should be very proud of the work he and his coaches got done tonight.
Shit, say less. 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 Say less.
I ain't squashing shit, JC can tell me do it. I'ma tell him no. OGs get on the bronze, act like they killers. Most of them hoes. Trenches, I might drink, but I can't count that baby hoes. I grew up a screw up at the heat the crib up with the stove. 15 roaches crawled up on my face. Diddy probably troll. I get a Grammy. I'm on stage with killers, how I be at shows. No gimmick. I told Billy just like Kendrick with a shiesty flow. I used to look up to them hood legends, some mices though. Say less. I had to shop at Payless. For lawyers, you can't pay less. I can swipe off lawyers and for choppers with my Apex. Dirk ain't from the trenches. Who the fuck can really say that? Dirk ain't from his... Who the fuck can really say that?
Say less. 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 Man, what?
I ain't gotta talk about it now, I got it, look. Stylist get this style for me, I promise you. I don't want the bitch if she don't do it sloppy, yeah. We not hearing it, barbarians the big. What's rocky, her hair, the sloppy. The feds on my body, cause my Cuban link so I can look her mess. For Christmas, even if it ain't no holiday, I slay. Fuck breakfast, she gon' eat me up and swallow me, I'm like, yeah. My ex bitch don't let me, but she still follow me, cause I'm lit. And my enemies shooting in the air like Hail Mary, bitch. After all that I did, sorry baby, I don't wanna find no love and start this. Ratchet on me, ratchet right on my head. Pass it, so broski, he gon' empty it all. Just let your see McGrady, I'ma keep on up in my shit. Let her reflect the Navy on my with nothing. Let's go me and Dirty, oh you know we wildin'. Word of mommy, my tongue got book for serving aunties. Spin a block, sending shots, so much shots. Hit his body, you gon' think I got the monkeypox. Moved on dead silence. Some wolves on outside, moving like Little Red Robin Hoodie on all the time. I'm
tired of all the fake shit, tired of all the bullshit, tired of all these talking about they gon' do shit, tired of all these squash shit. You got a problem with me, ain't squash shit.
Our tale of the tape for this heavyweight fight. We send it inside the octagon. The veteran voice is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC heavyweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Tom Aspinall! And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Jail Khan Mahayajima Almeida!
Ready to fight? Ready.
Well, for all the places we go in the world, few can hold up to this one. Good evening from T-Mobile Arena here in Las Vegas, Nevada. Opened April of 2016. UFC went there for the first time at UFC 200, and they've been bringing big... powerful double leg takedown. Nice and entry on that attempt.
He passes to half guard. There it is. Now he's on the mount.
I need you to scramble.
And busy as he looks to improve position here. All right, half guard position for him here, and I can hear Dominic Cruz in the back of my head just screaming about underhooks somewhere.
Yeah, he loves, I mean, but he's right? He's so right in terms of if you're on your back in the half guard, one thing you can't be is flat on your back. You need to be up on an elbow, you need to be half on the side, and you need to control the far side underhook. It is a battle for underhook when you're fighting in the half guard position on the mat. Great job landing from the top position. Another one. I mean, he cannot miss from the top position. Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
That's tight. Oh, he got out!
He actually bridged, got his hips up in the air, used his momentum to take him back towards his opponent's feet, chest down to the mat to get out of that deep submission attempt.
Just over 2 minutes to go in the round. Working from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Almeida. All right, it's a good ground and pound by him here. Certainly staying busy, and not just busy, but effective.
You can just throw punches to keep the referee off you. This guy is throwing punches to be effective, to throw damaging strikes. He's doing a fantastic job.
Well, the ground and pound is there once again. Strong work here by Almeida.
He's in a dominant position. Look at him attacking the wrist.
Oh, he's got the Kimura position locked in now. Oh, he's got the knee on the belly. Could be trouble defensively. Under a minute now to go. Almeida's in half guard.
Oh, right into mount.
Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
Posture's up now. Oh, and delivered. All right, he's got the hooks in, DC, working off of his back.
Now look for him to attack the neck of his opponent to try to get the rear choke.
Another ground and pound strike lands. Well, he grounded him, and now he's trying to pound him out. Great ground strikes here. Second round, straight ahead.
Relax. Breathe and relax. Okay, that was a good round. If you don't like what's happening, let's look to stand up. Let's look to get back to our feet. Okay? Do not engage.
All right, so there's the horn. Let us now look back at some of the action in that round, DC, and he had his takedown game going early and often.
Yeah, he had it going great. I mean, he did a great job of finding his entries, rushing to his finishes before his opponent could react and defend him. He should be very proud of the work he did over the course of that last round.
Second round underway. Nice shot over the top there.
Another punch to the head.
Another blistering combination there, really starting to do a nice job stringing his shots together.
And he's going to guillotine. He's trying to tighten the grip on his guillotine choke. He seems to have it. He's got a real...
Oh, how good is that as he gets out?
That is great submission defense, keeping everything short and not allowing his opponent to get the submission victory.
Can't get it. Good awareness by the defensive fighter. Well, as usual, suffocating work from the top here by Almeida. And there it is, another strike gets through on the ground. Nice positional control here.
You can't take all those unanswered strikes. They don't have to be that damaging.
Yeah.
You just got to move.
Well, the ground and pound has been on point tonight. Good work here by Almeida. Oh, his ground and pound is on full display here tonight. All right, he's in a half-guard position here, DC, and in a good spot to dole out a lot of damage, I would think.
A lot of damage can be done from the half guard. You sit back on that leg, you press down into your opponent, you drop elbows, you drop punches. What is very key is you controlling the underhook on the far side. If you give up that underhook, your opponent can use the half guard to build up to an elbow, sweep, or just chase down a single leg.
Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
Nice spinning back fist there. He's got that single collar tie.
All right, so that opened up a cut around his eye area.
He hasn't moved his head well. He's taking shots too clean, and now a cut has opened up. He passed the half guard.
All right, he's got side control here, DC. You know, he's got a lot of different submissions in his arsenal once this fight gets to the ground.
Nice transition.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Almeida.
Nice transition. He's got him flat on his back. Now he's got a good body position. Yup.
Oh, postures up and lands a huge head strike there. Nicely done by Almeida. 30 seconds to go in round 2. Oh, nice job to split his guard and get the ground strike home again. Good work from the top here by Almeida. Round 3 next.
Hey, stop.
All right, so the round is over, but not before damage was done. Cut on the cheek, sustained in that round. Cut man in there quickly as usual to try to seal it up.
I need you to go out there and fight smart. If you start losing...
All right, back to the stools we go, and it's starting to look like a second mouth on his cheek.
Yeah, it looks terrible. I mean, the guy is getting hit with big shots. One big enough to open up a nasty cut on his cheek. While it's in a better spot, it still is very difficult to deal with.
Like if he absorbs another strike on that cheek, he might actually be able to eat through that cut on his cheek. I'm just saying.
He's got a big mouth.
3rd round underway. Nice block and the follow-up counter with the jab. Oh, he landed another great shot to the body there. Really starting to connect at a high percentage now in the latter stages of this fight. Throwing that jab yet again out of range.
Great kick to the body. Very fast jab lands for him. Oh, that was beautiful.
Oh, they're trading boot shots here. We'll see who's the last man standing. Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Huge block there. Huge connection by him there.
He needs to get on his bicycle, John. He needs to get into space so that he doesn't get hit.
How about these two going at it? Just over 3 minutes to go in round 3. Wow, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect him.
Well, he rocked him, but couldn't finish it.
He rocked him.
Now he pulls guard right into a triangle here, DC.
He's out. What submission defense on this play?
Oh, nice transition. Flattens him out now. This could be trouble.
Oh, nice.
Hard, ground, and pound. Some swelling now starting to appear.
Great submission defense. Oh, right to the mount.
Oh, he's got the ground and pound going now. These ground strikes are starting to add up.
In the half guard.
Oh, these are some serious power punches from the top by Almeida.
All these actions, though, these big actions got to wear on the gas tank of both guys.
All right, so he's got the ground and pound game going here. Oh, heavy shots raining down. Dean steps in.
Oh, my goodness.
How about it? Make the bad man stop. A nice stoppage win for for him here tonight, and the other side just couldn't handle the incoming assault. A flurry of punches, most of them upstairs, and when those big shots land repeatedly, the referee has no choice but to step in and call the fight. We go right inside the octagon to Bruce Buffer. He has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Deans called a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 3 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by TKO, Jail Khan Mahayajima Almeida!
Well, what a win for that young man tonight by TKO, and if the judges were looking at their phones, it's okay. We don't need their scorecards.
We don't need your scorecards. Do as you may, proceed as you may, because this guy knew that he had to finish this fight. That's exactly what he did. He got his opponent hurt, found the follow-up shot, and got the finish.
All right, now let's get to the tail of the tape for this featherweight tilt. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC featherweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, Alexander the Great Volkanovski. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, Max Blessed Holloway.
Ready. Ready.
All right, so somehow, some way, we have arrived at a 4th meeting here between 2 all-timers, Alexander Volkanovski and Max Holloway. And Volkanovski has said the first time I fought Max, kind of got by on cardio and grit. Now, he's the total package.
He has got everything. And in fight 3, we saw all of those skills on display.
So the kickboxer able to stay on his feet, at least for now. This is where he wants the fight, and you got to think stuffing the first shot's going to give him some confidence.
It's got to give him a ton of confidence. He said that he would be able to defend takedowns. He said that he was going to put it on this guy. But that was the first test. He's passed. Now let's see if he can continue to defend takedowns as they come in his direction.
now some uppercuts.
He better move, John. He cannot take these uppercuts from this position.
Nice work here on the clinch by Holloway. Oh, big roundhouse attempt, but unable to land.
Nice.
Just over 3 minutes to go.
Nice leg kick.
Well, Alexander Volkanovski has never lost a pro fight at 145 pounds, and if his boxing is any indication, that is a record that is probably going to hold up after tonight.
I mean, Volkanovski follows the game plan.
Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Just over 20 total strikes have landed for Alexander Volkanovski.
One of the most important strikes on the clinch is this big body shot.
Just out of range with that right hook. Volkanovski gets absolutely pelted by that head kick. Keeping him honest with the jab.
Good night if that landed. Oh!
All right, 45 seconds now to go in the round. Well, he's certainly keeping busy, DC, connecting with most of the punches he's thrown.
I mean, punches in bunches. He's doing a great job. Great shot lands. Now he's got to go find that follow-up attempt. The kill shot is what they call it, to go and end the fight.
Oh! The jab followed by the right hand. Round two straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. Tough job, but somebody's got to do it, man. Absolutely incredible. Both fighters got stunned. It's amazing to think that we fight on.
We are in the best seat in the house to watch two men go out there and really lay it on the line. Both got hurt. But even when they were hurt, neither one of them looked like they wanted to take a step back. This is the exact type of fight they expected and the type of fight that they're delivering to the fans.
All right, so there's the end of the round. The big moment in it, of course, the shot to the liver that buckled his opponent.
He hurt it bad. He went right to the liver. Boom, landed it on the sweet spot. And was very surprised that his opponent was able to stand up to him. But he's going down the right path. He needs to continue to throw these strikes to the body. Nice job defensively. He blocked that punch.
Clean punch right there.
These boys are standing right in front of each other, just kind of going at it.
Holloway whiffs on the left there. Oh, nice left hook there from Volkanovski.
Volkanovski is such a phenomenal fighter. I believe his confidence is what truly carries him to be so spectacular, to be so successful. He believes with every part of himself that he is the absolute best.
Power strike there. He could be in trouble.
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad. He doesn't know if he's in the octagon or at his mama's house for Thanksgiving. Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him. Knock him out. The fight's done.
Well, now you see some visible damage on the side underneath the elbow. He told us he was going to invest in the body, and he hasn't missed a whole lot tonight.
You didn't expect him to do it this effectively. He's done a fantastic job of following a game plan.
All right, well, he rocked him pretty good, but didn't sort of smell blood in the water, and now his opponent's back in the fight.
I mean, blood's in the water. You got to go and get it. You got to go find the finish. You cannot let him off the hook like that, because now he will be motivated to try to go and hurt you.
Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Volkanovski going for the takedown here, but he misses. Well, how technical simple as that. Nice straight punch. Big strike lands.
Big strike lands. Now he looks to try to chase down that finish.
Oh, nice job to land the knee there by the taller fighter. And I think I just heard Daniel Cormier say, I wish I was a little bit taller. Volkanovski's nose is bleeding now, so we'll see how he handles that adversity, but nothing ideal about it here in the middle of this fight. Good work there on the feet by Max Holloway. We'll see if he can close the show now.
Max Holloway's looking to finish. Max Holloway's on his game. Max is looking good. Max is ready to become the king of the featherweights once again.
Well, he's really starting to land a high number of strikes here in the second round. No denying that he has taken the message from his corner and picked up the pace here in round 2.
Switch knee lands to the body.
Oh, and he lands yet another flush knee. That's going to leave a mark. And again, when you're using this length as effectively as he is here tonight, you might get a finish here in the not-too-distant future. All right, so the round is over, and you see some obvious bleeding now. Looks like the cut is on the nose. Yes, it is. Cutman will try to get in there and shut it, but of course, as soon as he absorbs a strike this next round, that thing could reopen. Certainly bears watching here moving forward. All right, so let us now check out some of the action in that round, DC. There was a whole lot of it, including a stunner upstairs that nearly closed the show.
It was a lot of action. It was back and forth action, but the big moment was that big strike to the head that landed, that put him on wobbly legs and in survival mode. Luckily, he made it to the end of that round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. All right, next round is now underway. Hopefully the action continues at a high level. Pretty good first round. The head kick there as he lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got him hurt very bad with his head kick. Now he has to find one more strike to end the night.
Leg kick is true.
Back and forth we go. These two guys are trading huge shots.
Punches in bunches. Well, no denying the durability on the other side, but at this point, you just got to find that kill shot and get him out of there.
A lot of times that comes with reps. That comes with taking your time. You get excited, and you want to finish it because you think it's right there.
And now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize the high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Under 3 minutes to go in our third round. While working pretty effectively from the top here. Nice ground and pound by Volkanovski. Oh, staying busy from top position. He lands another ground strike there.
Oh, he's got to be careful there, yep.
Holloway's in half guard. Making all these shots count. Ground and pound strike there now. Might be a submission attempt here, champ.
I mean, you cannot sit in a full guard. When you sit in the full guard, you give these guys so many opportunities.
This is some exhausting work, man.
I mean, it is so tiring to be fighting in this way. So much wrestling, so much grappling, expending all this energy trying to hold the guy down. I mean, no takedown is not fought. No reversal is not fought. Everything they're doing is fought to the very last minute before it gets given up. Getting them out here.
Volkanovski's in half guard.
That was a slick transition.
"20 seconds to go in the fight." Holloway's right back to the full mount here. Oh, Volkanovski's swelling now around that jaw area. We'll see if he can make some adjustments and perhaps defensively raise that guard to prevent any further damage.
Oh,
All right, let's look back at some of the action, DC. They go the distance tonight, but you got to think he won over the judges with his striking acumen tonight.
Yeah, you got to watch one of the best strikers in the entire UFC. He did everything so well, and in my opinion, he should cruise to a very easy decision.
The official decision is in. It resides with Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for decision. All 3 judges scored this contest 30-27. For the winner by unanimous decision, Max Blessed Holloway.
Man, this Max Holloway is something else. Like when he wins by decision, more often than not, his opponent over 5 rounds goes to the hospital. Unbelievable.
I mean, our jaws are on the floor, too, because the work rate is second to none. We don't see guys put as much out there as Max Holloway. So even in a decision, you're so thoroughly entertained that you walk away going, man, that was a Max Holloway experience. Tonight, we got the full Holloway experience.
And he will have his Hall of Fame night sometime down the line, but plenty of fight left in this dog from Hawaii, Hawaiian-Eyes Max Holloway.
Check the speed, we be creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smile and G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team. Little faster, check the speed, we be creeping through the streets. See the green weed, smile and G to G. All this power, can't nothing stop the team.
All right, well, I guess there's a ceiling in terms of what you can accomplish financially and otherwise in the Brazilian Jiu-Jitsu world, so we're certainly happy to see this young man cross over. There is no questioning his ground game, and Daniel, a lot of people believe it's going to translate at the highest level here in mixed martial arts.
Yeah, absolutely, and he's shown, John, that he can do that. He's shown that he has the ability to grapple, and not only grapple, fight anybody. He does it at the highest level, so let's see how he implements that Jiu-Jitsu base in the fight tonight against a guy that would seem to have all the answers.
Yeah.
It's an uphill battle, but he says that he can get it done.
Yeah, we talked about that in the fighter meeting. He kind of gave us a smirk, seemingly as if he knows something we don't. We'll see if BJJ indeed reigns supreme here tonight. Star power. There is just nothing in mixed martial arts quite like a Conor McGregor fight, and I would even take it a step further. In terms of professional sports, nothing like a Conor McGregor fight.
No, Conor McGregor has exceeded the sport of mixed martial arts. He is a worldwide phenomenon. This guy draws people's attention, and it's because of his ability to not only talk, but his ability to speak things into existence. If Conor McGregor wasn't knocking people out and becoming the champion, all the words that he spoke would not matter.
Right.
This guy is a tremendous striker. He's a huge personality, and he is a guy that believes every time he walks in there, J.A., that he is going to get his hand raised.
No, you put that well, and so much is made of his persona, his ability as an orator. That says nothing of how talented an athlete and a striker Conor McGregor is, and sometimes his star power is such that we lose sight of
and he hit the wall. Look at him hitting the wall. I mean, come on.
Conor McGregor finds himself in yet another big spot here tonight. Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. Here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. It's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner, presenting the former UFC featherweight champion of the world, Ilia Topuria. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner, the notorious Conor McGregor.
One of the best in the business, Herb Dean, is our referee tonight. So here is Conor McGregor once again. You know about the physical gifts, but in the past he has beaten guys mentally before they even make the walk. Very intimidating proposition to fight one Conor McGregor, and this one's underway. Oh, beautiful technique for him there on that side kick. McGregor gets tattooed by that straight punch. Edge of your seat action as expected so far. Good body work with that hook by Topuria. Nice defense there, huge block. A lot of different looks. He switches to southpaw now. All right, so a big moment for him here as he gets the clinch with relative ease. Now we'll see what he can do from this position to potentially get a more advantageous position.
Well, he wants to wear him down. He wants to make him work from in close. He understands that there's still danger of knees coming up the middle, but he also recognizes that he can score takedowns from this position. Nice punch to the head.
Well, you see Conor McGregor land.
Oh, that's double leg, yes.
Well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground.
Gotta be careful here.
Back to his feet. Back kick there. Looked like he might have landed there. Instead, a swing and a miss by Ilia Topuria. Past the 2-minute mark in round one.
Tremendous body kick lands from this guy.
Timely defense there. Huge block for him.
He's doing a really good job of getting on that high cross and just following the action. Changing the position.
Well, he's more than content to work off of his back, DC, where he has been a magician in his UFC career. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent, you got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. 1 minute to go here in the opening round.
And look at him attacking the arm triangle on the other side. He's going to lock him down, trying to pass all the way across his body. Once he gets across, he will start to drop his chest to the mat and chase the finish.
Working on Ezekiel choking, he somehow gets out.
He just had to stay patient. It's so unfamiliar. If you panic, you're going to get submitted. He didn't panic.
I mean, how about those last 5 minutes? Are you kidding me? Listen, your kicks are working. All right, now we check out some of the action from that previous round, DC. How about the display of striking?
Just high level. I mean, you would think that we're watching a K1 level kickboxing match opposed to being in the UFC. Both displayed great technical skills, unbelievable striking.
All right, so a wild round and a wild sequence there on the ground, DC. Talk us through the highlight.
Yeah, man, you see two high-level grapplers going after it. One guy gets the advantage, the other guy always has a response. We thought it was over.
That's a huge shot right there, DC. You don't want to eat too many more of those.
No, and he needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
Big shots being landed on both sides here. McGregor's elbow. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Well, everybody wants a piece of Conor McGregor, of course, including his opponent here tonight. But what else can we say about McGregor's ability to manage his time and everything that has been asked of him since he vaulted to not just MMA superstar? His opponent in a lot of trouble now.
That was Cain Velasquez's punch of choice. Every time he landed that overhand right, he hurt people bad. And this guy has his opponent hurt very badly again.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have two hands in or two hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
Oh, nicely done there as he escapes back to his feet. Man, as he landed a high volume of strikes here in round two. Definitely picking up the pace after round one, so we got the message. Oh!
Hurt again.
Well, at this point, DC, I'm not sure if he's just biding his time or just trying to get some extra reps, but go finish the guy.
It seems like the guy's playing with food. You know, he's having a good time out there. Everything's working. He's in the zone. It feels like at any moment he can end the night of his opponent. But he seems to be having fun. And, hey, to each his own, I guess. I'd be rushing out of that octagon.
Yeah, you don't play with your foot.
No.
Working from the top here. Pretty good grounded pound here by Ilia Topuria.
He's got to be careful here. Oh, big elbow.
All right, half guard position here. We'll see what he can do with it. A lot of weapons at his disposal from this dominant position.
Oh, man. I feel for a wrestler, this is the most dominant position in all of fighting because wrestlers love control.
Right.
And to have your upper body free and your leg able to hold your opponent in position, it is like striking gold. Build your posture, throw your punches, big damage, but then always control the far side underhook. This is a great position for a top fighter.
You need to work. I'll stand this up. Let's work.
20 seconds to go, round two. McGregor's in half guard now. All right, so that's the end of the round. Pretty significant damage done in that round. Cut on the cheek, sustained there from that strike. Now the cut man's got to get in there and close that thing up. Better to be below the eye than above it, sure. But nonetheless, this could be a factor now moving forward. All right, so there's the end of the round, and on one side, thrill, on the other, agony after that knockdown.
Yeah, he was able to really damage him with that big punch. You see the hands, the speed, how sharp he is, how technical he is. It allows him to land in spots where his opponent is winging punches. Great strike landed, great punch landed to put his opponent down.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Third round underway. Overhand is good.
This guy.
Punch right there. His opponent's compromised, DC.
It's one thing to land a hard shot. It's another thing completely to land a perfect shot. And that was a perfect shot.
Topuria is able to make a nice transition there back into side control. Oh, good shot landed there from the bottom. Nicely done. Tokori appears to be closing up by the second. Lands the ground and pound strike here. Another ground and pound strike gets home. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. Wow, what a head kick. Under 3 minutes now to go in the round. Oh, he lands another strike to the body here. Really starting to connect on a lot of strikes to the midsection here in the latter stages of this fight. Swing and a big... Oh, what a connection right up the gut. I'm not sure his opponent knows where he is.
No, he doesn't know where he is. He's hurt real bad. That punch landed in the perfect spot.
Oh, McGregor's nose is bleeding now. Looks to be cut, perhaps there on the bridge.
Oh, both of them are landing massive shots.
Well, I'm no fighter, but if I rock a guy to that extent, I'm in real trouble now. Big left hand there inside.
That one landed clean.
Well, this is absolutely the hurt business. It's hard to see which party is more injured, but I think both fighters have been really affected with their strikes in this one.
Yeah, both guys have been affected. Both guys have been beat up. It's a very competitive fight. Let's see who has the heart to carry them through these very tough moments.
Final 30 seconds of this third round. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue.
Oh, nice elbow. No, he is on Beach Street right now. He's seeing Tweety Bird over the top of his head. You take a hook like that, you are on wobbly legs.
All right, so there's the end of the round. You see the blood trickling down as he makes his way back to the stool. Cut on the bridge of the nose, or so it appears from the strike in that round. Cut man getting right to work. So the crowd voicing its appreciation after that round. We had a knockdown courtesy of a punch midway through. DC, here's your highlight.
It was straight. He threw him in combination and landed that big punch that really did hurt his opponent. Lesser men would have been done. He's got a tough guy in front of him. He will have to go back to this. Again, he will have to get back to this action if he wants to get the desired finish.
Ready to fight? Ready.
Fourth round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. Well, an appreciative capacity crowd on his side.
This might be the biggest shot of this entire fight. He lands a massive hook to put his opponent on wobbly legs.
Back to the feet. Hard shots landing on both sides here. Well, maybe he'll look to set up that hook again. Could be the beginning of the end here. A lot of top pressure being applied here.
This is where you don't want to be, though.
McGregor's back in full mount. Well, he's got his back now. Oh, outstanding combination of ground and pound punches here by McGregor.
Beautiful ground and pound, and that would cut him.
Oh, strong reversal on the ground here. Most fighters will tell you offensive wrestling is the hardest, most exhausting thing.
Especially if you're just running the guy over. Johnny, he just gets up.
Short uppercut in the clinch by Conor. Well, I am not going out on a limb.
Oh my goodness.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. Bruce Buffer has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Herb Dean has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 57 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, the notorious Conor McGregor!
All right, so Conor McGregor came in with one of the best knockout ratios in mixed martial arts history, and he adds to his knockout total here tonight.
I mean, Conor McGregor is a beast, and that left hand is a weapon of mass destruction. And once again, he got it off, he landed, and got the KO finish.
After they trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray because I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them bowling. Day after day trying to stay out the way, but I still gotta pray because I feel like I'm falling. I reach out to God trying to talk on the daily. I know I can't hear him, but still trying to call him. I need a blessing, I feel like I'm stressing. No point of me resting, I feel like it's stolen. Still ain't gave up with this pressure I'm holding. They left me alone, I was watching them bowling. Know if I spot them, I feel like I got them. That means I've been winning. The losing, none of my business, I still only look like a chiropractor. Bitch, I know what I'm doing. If it's money, bitch, I get to pursuing. Talking, why the fuck is they suing? Have emotion, yeah, I know what I'm moving. They painted pictures, but they shit they got me moving. On a mission, ain't nobody gon' stop them. Lion King, like a Kuna Matata. In my way, I gotta get them a platter. I'ma get the chips like America Strata. Bitch, I gotta, cause I feel like a lotta. Weekdays in jail for Ciabatta. Never scared, but I gotta get bread. I feel like track the way I run up a dollar. I got the muscle, it's all in my hustle. You get a reaction, bitch, you gon' be famous. Look at this, watch you gon' run out your time. My clarity diamond, your shit probably stainless. They be a joke, if they really want smoke, I get dead on they thought they just trying to get famous. Fuck it with me, they get nameless. Bitch, I'ma kill them, this shit probably painless. Say I'm running blind. No